Hi you guys, welcome back to this channeled message, to this YouTube video. I am channeling the collective Akashic records again today and always in every video. And the message that wants to come through today is about the truth of who you are. So we'll get into it. And the Akashic records are saying the truth of who you are is more than you could ever imagine and dream of right now. Right now, you are not seeing your true magnificence, your true power, your true potential, your infinite nature, your true power to command things, to command your reality, to choose your timeline, to choose what you want to experience, to choose how you would like to feel. You're not seeing that you have all control. You have all control because you are powerful. They've tried to tell you and show you and brainwash you to forget who you are, to forget your true self, to forget your true connection to the universe, to Source, to God. Your true connection to the universe, to the stars, to other galaxies, to other planets, to other beings in other dimensions, to other soul aspects of yourself that are existing right now. Your connection to the earth, the very earth that is your home. You've forgotten that you are connected to all of this. There are parts of yourself existing right now, simultaneously to you, that want you to know this as well. That your connection to the universe means you're connected to universal laws. That if you tap into these universal laws, your life will change. Your life will change. There are potentials and pathways that exist that you cannot see right now. But maybe by hearing this message, something will be activated within you. A remembrance, a trigger. There's a trigger in this message for you to awaken you to a peace and a truth of who you are and the rules and the laws of living here and the universal laws. And if you tap into that, everything will change for you. Everything will change. You don't have to be stuck. In fact, you're not stuck. That is just a limited perception that you have right now. And there are parts of yourself that are waiting to be discovered by you. And when you discover these things, your consciousness expands, your perspective expands, your awareness of yourself expands, therefore your reality expands, therefore your world expands, pathways open up, new pathways to explore, new opportunities to explore, solutions. When you tap into the knowing that you are in control and you do not accept what is happening to you, solutions then open up that were not previously available when you were thinking that you were stuck. And so never think that you are stuck. Never think that you have to do something because that's just what's happening to you. That's just the cards you have been dealt. That's just what you have to accept because you have no other option. There's always another option when you choose to know that, when you choose to believe that, you rise above, and your solutions will present themselves. That is what the Akashic Records wants you to know right now. The truth of who you are, but the power of that, the power of who you are, of your true self. The nature of yourself as a soul, as an infinite being of light. When you remember that, you tap into your creator abilities to command your reality. And when you start working with the universal laws, your reality bends. Your reality bends and changes. It's all malleable. It's all malleable. You are truly, truly, truly the creator. You are never, ever, ever stuck. And it's so important to remember your power right now. And to remember that you are sovereign, and to step into your sovereign power. And truly choose the path that you want. To truly align to the solution that you want. To truly align to the path that you want. The future is going to align depending on where you align yourself right now. So if you start aligning yourself by commanding the universe, that is where your future is going to start aligning to. That is what you're going to start experiencing. So start now. Start now. It's all about going within, controlling your frequency, your energy, because your frequency is your true form of evidence. When nothing else around you is matching up, when you think, why is something not manifesting? How is this thing gonna work out? Blah, 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 blah. Tune into your frequency, and if your internal state is one of calm, is one of abundance, is one of knowing that all things work out, that is what you then latch onto and trust. Nothing outside of you, until you start seeing the reflection of that frequency, of your frequency in your reality. So if your world is like, you're looking for solutions, you're really worried about how things are going to turn out, you're worried about money and whatever else, and you turn into your frequency, and you practice on your abundance, and you practice on your calm, and you practice on your knowing that everything is working out, that the solution that you need is going to be presented in a way, and you are just excited to see how that is going to turn out, and you are doing that, the more you do it, the more you will not have to try, the more it becomes you, your way of being, your true power, you expressing your true power, and you're going to see that like snowball effect. And there's going to be a point where you're not going to have to like push through it as hard, and things will just start to change for you. So let me see if there's anything else. Okay, so that is the message for today. What a nice, powerful reminder. Okay, my eyes get so watery when I am in the Akashic Records too. Okay, if you resonated with that, I would love if you let me know in the comments, or even just a like or subscribe, because I post these regularly for you guys. And these channeled messages are specifically intended to help those of you that are coming to me for guidance on your spiritual path, in aligning to your soul purpose, and in aligning your life to your authentic self, your soul self. Okay, so stay tuned for next week's channeled message.